We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Herald these Tigers as they begin.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope,
and he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. One gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Again, a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Carter now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. No one out with a runner at second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting sixth.
Here's Albert now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Liner towards second. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. One gone. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Yunel Escobar. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off there, 1-0. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And he misses again, 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
It'll be interesting.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
Hit to third. Valbuena with the slide. The throw to first. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Now batting, number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Pujols is over, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Stephen Vogt.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now
here's Cameron Maybin.
The designated hitter, Cameron Maybin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Simmons.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down, and he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pulled toward right center field. Upton on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Luis Valbuena trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, for Trout, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Ready now, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitch on its way to Avila. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Scooped up, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joey Gallo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Albert Pujols.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Markakis.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Duvall comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to short, right to Iglesias. In time to first, and there are two away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ian Kinsler.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Here's Chris Carter now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Chris Carter.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
To Escobar for one. Over to Pujols. And At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
the
as we
Angels,
begin the fifth.
Catcher, Stephen Vogt.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's
The
Cameron
batter, number
Maben
9.
now. Third trip to the
Designated
plate
hitter,
for him here tonight.
Cameron
0 for 2
Maben.
at this point. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop,
He doubled
Andrelton
earlier in the game.
Simmons.
1 for 2 to this point. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll lead
Leading
things
off for
off
the
as we
Tigers,
begin the home fifth.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Stepping into the box, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Alex Avila will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pitches way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. The throw is wild, and it gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Soft liner to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Upton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Cole Calhoun.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Duvall is there. One pitch, one out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. 1 out. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tied at 93, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Striding in once again, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Albert now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off with the Angels.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Pujols.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And Escobar has a base hit. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Stephen Vogt. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a south.
Number 36, Blaine Hardy.
Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Line towards center field. Upton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Cameron Maybin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more.
Left fielder Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, number 10. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Center fielder.
Stepping up now, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 51, Bobby.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting
at the plate.
Designated hitter
Jared Titus trots in. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that misses 1-1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Balbuena is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Left fielder Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Number 10 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Pujols is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chris Carter now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. Yusmeiro Petit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Number 10.
Number 10 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Kinsler heads for the plate. And that's going to push across the tying run from second, and we're all even at 4 apiece. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way to Upton. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead runs. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Francisco Rodriguez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping.
Number 57, Francisco Rodriguez.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit hard towards center. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. There's one away. The runner at first represents Eric Young Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Justin Wilson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 1-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Now the 2-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Upton. But he won't get there. It falls in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Iglesias is up with it. Kinsler for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. Coming to the plate now. Justin Upton.
Bottom of the ninth for the Tigers. Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis has it in his sights. He's got it one away.
Now
stepping into the box, catcher. Alex Avila. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pitch on its way to Avila. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cameron Maben. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Cameron Maben.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he lays off for ball one. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Now pitching
Ramon
for the Tigers,
Castro
number 22.
will come on out of the bullpen.
Ramon Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carter in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one.
Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles.
Trout.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not every.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, Joey Gallo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Joey Gallo.
Jose Alvarez comes on to start the home 10.
Angels, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. Man, way to hold up.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now a flare out to left center. Calhoun moving to his left. 2 down. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Soft liner to the right side, but there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the corner with the splitter. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. And there's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Upton. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carter is there to make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Carter. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. On the ground to the left side. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He went down on strikes last time up. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adam Duvall becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 10 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line towards center field. Trout is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Stephen Vogt.
Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bruce Rondon will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he got him swinging. Andrelton Simmons goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled straight back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside, the throw. It's high, and he'll be safe at third. And all of a sudden, the go-ahead run is just 90 feet away. Now the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Here's Justin Upton now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Center fielder.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Alex Avila. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here's Joey Gallo now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Crowd on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he's retired here, 1 away. So digging in now, Luis Valbuena. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Albert now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vogt gathers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He was punched out looking at strike 3. Robert Herman will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. And that misses inside 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 10.
Line drive to center field. Trout is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Young Jr.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Gallo on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score at the plate, Justin Upton. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Justin Upton
takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Markakis has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Joey Gallo now, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Simmons.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the... Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. Cam Bedrosian enters from the pen now as they...
Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitching for the Angels.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Cam Bedrosian.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
No errors.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.